What is okay. So I'm not in the best mood. Right. I'm gonna let y'all guys know. So oh god, my hair. So today I knew I was gonna work. I didn't know how long it was gonna be. I actually got off early today. Because I usually get off at around 3, 4-ish. I got off at around 2:40, which is pretty early. So, you guys know my girlfriend's been staying over. So we talked about this, and she was just like, you know, and sorry, the delays. And so I think it was a little bit earlier than noon. I got a text message from her saying that her mom texted her and wanted her to watch her niece and nephews. So I was like, I looked down and I got the house keys. I was not trying to take the house keys because she was literally in the house. That is one good way to make sure she's not cheating. Lock her in the house. Anyways, I'm joking. But I get a text message saying, you know, their mom texted her and all that. I tell her, if you really need to go, if it's an emergency, let me know and I'll take off work. I don't want to have the house unlocked. And no phone call. She didn't tell me it was an emergency, nothing like that. At around 1, you know, I'm about to get off. I'm, you know, finishing up stuff. I'm about to get off. I call her up, and she picks up, and, you know, I'm like, what are you doing? She's just like, trying to take a nap. I'm just like, okay, she's taking a nap, I guess. I don't know. And then about 30 minutes before I get off work, I check my phone to all these text messages. Let me actually bring them up. Just for anything, babe. She's on her way. Do I go out your window? Wait, I lost where I was at. Oh yeah, she's on her way. Do I go out your window? Do I go out your window? I went out the back. So, start off, the back door does not lock. So she pretty much just left the back gate wide open. With all my shit in the house. After I told her that I could take off, come home, and unlock the door for her, all she had to do was say, hey, can you get off work? Or call me and be like, hey. So you think of it in there. I come home, and I don't think she knows what I'm talking about. I want to have alone time, please. If you're watching, please give me alone time. So, I don't think she knows exactly what I'm talking about. When I came home, my laptop was off. I don't like to turn my laptop off. I think it's been off since like 11, so I'll give her that. I don't think she fucked with my laptop. But the window was fucking like, because these windows are nailed shut, by the way, to prevent people from breaking in. This window, the blind was like that. It was like you could look from outside and you could see the blind. Like it looked like someone was trying to get out. And I come in the house and I'm just like, please, not today. Because I've been robbed in the past, and that is one of my biggest fears. And I'm not trying to jinx it, but that is one of my biggest fears, is getting robbed. Especially when I got all my shit in the house. So I come home, and, I wait a minute before I go in the room because I've seen the window. I'm just like, I'm just sitting there, because I don't pray, but I'm just sitting there, kind of praying. I'm kind of praying, just, I hope no one broke in. So I open, there's chips on my bed, like a bag of chips. There's not like chips everywhere. There's just a bag of chips. The cover that Spanky usually fucks with was all over the place. And I think that's about it. But when I came in, it just looked trash. Like, it looked like someone was going through my shit. I double check everything and make sure that nothing was stolen, because it looked like someone broke in for a second. But apparently, instead of calling me and telling me, hey, I need you to get off work, she tried to crawl through the window, which is nailed shut, by the way. And, yeah. Pretty much the room was just a mess. But everything's still here. I don't think no one broke in. But it really makes me second guess leaving her in my house alone. Just paper towel on my bed. Cheers, thus. No. What happened was my girlfriend, when I left this morning, because I leave around like 6 in the morning, what happened was I accidentally took the keys with me. So she was literally locked in the house. And I told her, because she texted me at around 11. Just to give you the time span. She texted me around 11 saying her mom needs her to watch her nieces and nephews. And I told her, if you really, really need to leave, just call me and I'll take off work. I don't want to take off work, but I will take off work so my house is not just left open. I didn't get a phone call. I got bombarded with text messages. And apparently she tried to crawl through the window. Then after she tried to crawl through the window and she noticed, hey, this window does not open. It's nailed shut. She went out the back gate. And the back gate only locks from the inside. But she did kind of close it. I'll give her that. Because I asked her before I got home, like, did you at least close the gate? She's like, yeah, I closed it. It wasn't all the way closed. And, yeah. But yeah, no one broke in. Which I'm very grateful for. But yeah, I don't like leaving my house unlocked. And she literally left like 40 minutes before I got home. I don't know. I'm gonna smoke with you guys in a little bit, and I'm just gonna try to forget about this. Because to keep going under with you guys, I'm not pissed. I'm just very irritated right now. Like I don't want to talk to her right now. Like, no, give me my alone time right now. At least to calm down. I even told her I was sorry for taking the keys. Like, that's the first thing I said. I'm sorry, I did not mean to take the keys. My dad was rushing me. I did not mean to take the keys. But it's whatever. Because you're assuming. I'm not bullying you. I just got off work. Please, and I mean this very politely, please do not stalk me all my life like my ex. I already got one person stalking me all my life. I don't need to. And I mean that in the very nicest way. My live is a place I go to talk. And it's like a diary. My live is like a diary, okay? I go here, I say what I want to say. Maybe it's not completely accurate, but it's how I feel, you know? So just let me, do my little diary entry. And it's no big deal. I just told you I'm not mad. I'm just irritated. And on top of being irritated, I got like 2 or 3 cuts on my hand. And they've been there. But I guess I was being a little bit rough today at work. Just trying to get shit done so I could get out early. And, yeah, now I actually have a cut on my hand. I think I have 2. I don't know where the other one is. But, yeah. Give me a second. I need to blow my nose. I'm about to put on some liquid Band-Aid in a little bit after I get done the live because that cut pretty big. There's a little bit more in the bowl, and then I got some on the tray. Okay, I'll bite. Give me a second. I really do smell like pancakes. I'm starting to smell myself, and like I just fucking reek of pancakes, and it's the nastiest thing because I smell pancakes all day at work, and now I'm just reeking of pancakes. And you know the craziest thing? I did not even get pancakes on me today. Like usually, I splash the water or something and get like pancake on me. Like I didn't even get pancake on me today. I don't know. It's weird. The one day I did not get pancake on me, I smell like pancake. I think that's pretty weird. I think we have like a new way of doing the schedule. So I think I might be getting off earlier than what I've been getting off. And on top of that, I talked to my boss, so he's going to move my schedule up to earlier because I've been coming in earlier and it's just not on the schedule. So now it will be on the schedule that I come in that early. So now if I don't come in that early, I'm going to be late, which was part of the reason why I was coming in early. So if I come in late, I'm still early. But now I'm not going to have that to fall back on because he's going to move my time up to 6, where I'm supposed to get there at 6. So it's just like, if I get there later than 6, I'm going to be late. Goddamn. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, my boss has been mad at me recently for coming in so early. So when he said, "Do you want me to move the schedule up?" I was just like immediately, yeah, do that, because like he's legit been getting mad at me. But the only thing is, what's the difference if it's on schedule or not on schedule? Because if we're talking about the schedule, I'm supposed to get off at 2 every day. Like at 2, I'm just supposed to get the fuck out there. Like, if we're going by the schedule. But, I don't know. I mean, today I cut it pretty close, 2:45. That's only 45 minutes. But yeah, that's what I was explaining to you guys. I think they're changing up the schedule now, where when I come into work, I'm going to be doing... It's funny because I did it for like 7 years. And now I'm going back to doing it again. So when I get there, I'm going to be cleaning out and refilling the bathrooms. Seven years. 7 fucking years, bro. Goddamn. Goddamn. Cheers. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the only thing changing. I don't think that I'm gonna get off super earlier. I think I'm just gonna be getting off a little bit earlier from now on. And oh my god, I busted tables today. I know. I do not want to do that. I do not want to fucking bust tables. And you know what the worst part of busting tables was? And I know this might make me sound like a bad person, but you know, some people would leave tips. You know, some people would leave, you know, a few dollars or so. And every table I was busting that had a fucking tip on it, I was just like, bro, I should take that tip. If that should be my tip. I don't know that number. But like, I just felt like, because I was literally doing like, you know what's crazy? The only people who tipped were like small tables. Like there was this one table that literally took me an hour to clean. Because they had one table stacked to 8. And the reason why they did is because there was like a conference in there. And I was just like, motherfucker. Because I'm just sitting here and it's just like, you look down and it's just like, shh. And people order a variety of things, but something I've noticed while working here, people love to have multiple drinks. Like, I'm not even joking with you. I've seen tables where people have got a coffee, a orange juice, a little bit of milk, fucking water, because apparently I think they give you water with every single meal. They got to, because there's so many waters. Unless people are just coming in there ordering water, which I really highly doubt it. Like, I just don't see it. But yeah, I hate busting tables. Now, I don't think I really told y'all about this guy, but this one guy I work with, he sits there, and no offense to him, because I used to really like Pokemon, but this guy sits there and talks about Pokemon cards, Pokemon games, Pokemon figures, Pokemon anything, and like, he's a legit collector. He's like a legit collector. He's 21. No, 21. 31. My bad. He's 31 years old. But, like, he's a legit collector of Pokemon. And, like, nothing against that. But it's just, like, I don't know. I think it's because when I first met him, like, I told him I played Pokemon before and I used to be into Pokemon. Like, I think that's why he tells me all this about Pokemon. Either that or he's like me and just has no one to talk to. Damn, my mouth is dry. But this guy will literally talk about Pokemon all day. Like, not continuously, but like every now and again, he'll just be like, yo, I got a pack, and I got this card and this card. And like, it's been so long since I like actually watched or played Pokemon. I don't know what he's talking about. Like, I legit been feeling like maybe I just need to get a Pokemon game just to, get more in the loop of things. But then it's just like, that's the last thing I need, is to be like addicted to like a game, bro. Like, straight up, just a game, period. Like, it doesn't matter if it's on the phone, it doesn't matter if it's on console or anything. Like, with music, work, and I always try to give time to my girlfriend. I know she was pissed at me earlier, but I always try to give time to her. Like, all this takes energy. And if you use all your energy up, you will be stressed. And I don't know, I think just being addicted to a game would just, just be going down. And I would have less time to talk to y'all guys. But I don't know, maybe people think that's a good thing. Do I have a whole bowl in there? I have a whole bowl in there. I have a whole bowl. God damn. Now I got like a little half bowl on the tray. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, me and my girlfriend, we went ape shit with pranking people. There's a website where you can send people these phone calls and you can like pick the number that it says it is on the phone and all that. Like, and you can make other people call each other and like they'll just pick up, hello? And they'll both be like, hello? Like, it's just so funny. Like, we did a pizza place. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all some of the highlights because we did well over 30, well over 40. Like, we went crazy with it. We did one where we called a pizza place calling another pizza place. We did one on my dad where it was just like, I'm using your Wi-Fi to watch the world's biggest tractors. My dad's just like, well, I'm watching World's Biggest Fish. That was good. We called some of her exes. We called some of my exes. And one of my exes, we literally harassed this girl. I'm not going to front. We harassed one of her exes too. But one of my exes, we literally harassed her so much. She went home, gave the phone to her mom, and her mom's just like, I'm going to call the police. Stop calling my daughter. Stop this, stop that. And at the very end, it was just like, you've been pranked. And she's just like, oh, go fuck yourself. That was priceless. I prank called my grandma, not the one who I used to live over, but another one, my other grandma. And my grandpa picked up, and it was about cable. And the whole time he's just like, I don't have cable. I don't have cable. I don't have cable. And then at the very end, he's just like, I don't know who you are, but stop calling here. And just hung up. That was the first prank we did over there. And then we kept on pranking my mom because my mom has been living over there. And oh my God. At the end, I think she kind of caught on because she was just like, yep, just the whole thing. So, but that was hella fun. That was hella fun. It's called prankhotline.com. I still got it pulled up. That's why I was looking weirdly at the camera. It's called prankhotline.com. If y'all guys want to check it out. You get 3 free phone calls a day. You get to record them. And, like, I'm telling you, like, it is worth checking out. It is really... Share squeaky. It is really fucking worth checking out. If you've never heard of it. For some reason I thought I had 2 lighters. I had one in my lap. But I only had 1 lighter. Magic. How's my hair stand up like that? Magic. Or that. Magic. I'm magic. I got a song already done. I don't know. I'll play it for you guys. I'm thinking about dropping it soon. So y'all will get the world premiere. But I feel like I've been going really hard lately. I think this is proof of that. Let me turn that down. What's up, Fred? Nothing much. Just got off work not too long ago. Just smoking some cookies. Having a good time. But this is the song. I'm probably going to drop it in a few days. But I've had this finished for like a week now. Okay.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
She just wants back in my life, just hurt. She get back in my life until I burn. She just wants back in my life, just hurt. She get back in my life until I burn. She just wants back in my life, just hurt. She get back in my life until I burn. She just wants back in my life, just hurt. She get back in my life until I burn. Smoke a little weed. I'm a bitch with a burn. I took so many drugs, man, I swear it's necessary. Swear like just get buried. All I see is Bloody Mary. All I see in my dreams is death. All I see in my dreams is death. All I see in my dreams is death. Just wanna die. Suicide crossed my mind. Suicide thoughts in my dome. I don't know. Suicide thoughts in my home. We go home. She just wants back in my life. It's hurt. She gets back in my life until I burn.
Cheers.
She wants back in my life just hurt. She gets back in my life until I burn. She just wants back in my life just hurt.
This is a fucking banger. I don't know about y'all guys.
She wants back in my life just hurt. She gets back in my life until I burn. She just wants back in my life just to hurt. She can get back in my life until I I don't give a fuck. Two kings up in the middle. Malcolm in the middle. I'm making money while I'm mental. I buy the shit for the rental.
Next up.
And the Majin Buu videos dropping tonight. Oh my god. Well, I'll chill on dropping it then. I'll chill on dropping it. Because, you know, I need to promote that. And you know, I've been called the promotion king. I've been called the promotion king. I was granted the crown. It's not just because I got king on my arm. No. I was granted the crown by a few people. I mean, honestly, I do good promo. I'm not gonna lie, and like, cause like I don't even mention a lot of shit on my YouTube channel about my music anymore. I usually just drop a link or something. Maybe sometimes. Like right now, I haven't really dropped a link, but like, yeah, I actually like. If you go back on like older songs, like they got like hundreds of views. Like just over time. And I don't know if it's the same people who are just going back and checking it out or if it's new people. Because I obviously can't get into my account, but it's crazy though. Like everything, all the old shit's like adding its views. So it's just like when I upload something, I'm not like super salty when I only get like 20, 30 views, you know? Like I call that a good song, go on to the next one, you know, because just like that shit starts adding up, you know? I don't know. Maybe we're gonna be like, maybe it's gonna be like the Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan. Like they were really good together, and since they broke up, like a few years later, you can actually go listen to the music. And I was listening to it yesterday, and it's just like they really do need to work together. They really do need to work together again. Like they really made some great songs. I don't know. Oh yeah. Wait, music video for a song or just like, well, obviously a song. It's a music video. Or is it? Pretty sure it is. Maybe it isn't. I'm pretty sure it is. We'll see. We'll see which song it is. Our matey. I can burn myself. Ow. I got cuts all over my hand from just washing dishes constantly in scalding hot water, and now I fucking burnt myself. Bro, half and half is, oh my god. Like, that is so delayed. That is delayed so much. Now that, like, I heard majority of songs on half and half, but that I would be really interested in. I'm waiting. I will be waiting. I will be waiting. A tape? A fucking tape? I thought you meant a song. I thought you meant a fucking song. God damn. I thought you meant a fucking song. A fucking tape? That's. I mean, yeah, that is the EP. Yeah. Anthony Fantano made a song. I mean, made a song. He has made music, but Anthony Fantano uploaded a video recently, and he was just like, "Are shorter tapes the trend now? Who's been doing shorter tapes? Who's been doing short tapes? Like, I've been doing short tapes for a long time, and now people are like catching on. Like, oh, if you do a short tape, people can listen to it. If they like a song, they'll go back to it. But like, people can listen to it and like get the whole vibe, and then like any songs they like, they can go back and listen to it. But it's just like, I've been doing that. We've been doing that. Like, with fucking 8-piece. Like, that's the first thing that came to mind. Fucking 8-piece. Like, yeah, that's a hit list. That is definitely a list. A list of music. I need cold water. Like, people are just now catching on. Like, I don't know. I've been doing it longer. Let's get my whole fucking face wet. It's over here. I've got hair in my mouth. Anyways. Cheerios. I'll agree with you. Ever since Kanye came out about how he had mental illness, like, he's actually been very, like, inspirational. Like, anyone with a mental illness, like, I can understand where he was coming from now. Like, when he did the TMZ interview and he was talking about the pills, I was kind of like, yeah, I kind of see it. Like, and then when he said the slavery is a choice, and he was just like, yeah, I back that up. Like, but the mental illness kind of explains it, and he was definitely having an episode when he was when he was at TMZ. So I'll give him that. Like, I don't know. I was being hard on him, but I understand it now. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys back in the next one. I guess I'll take one more hit. We'll see you guys. One more. One more last. Cheerios. Okay. I'm plenty hot. Plenty hot. I will see you guys back in the next one. So spread nothing but peace, love, positive vibes. As always, peace out.